go out there to look at something, I want to preface this with, don't just accept what you're told.
Yeah.
Read your field. So when you read a book, read your field. How does it feel? When you look at something, read your field. How does it feel? When you get a piece of information from any place out of the physical dimension, read your field. How does it feel? Do you feel resonation? Because the truth always resonates. Always.
It literally, it's like common sense. It's like you just know it. It just the moment you hear it, you're like, that is true.
Yeah, because it's not something that you hear and then you go, how does that make sense? How can I make that make sense?
Let me go look at this court reading from 1960.
Yeah, it doesn't do that. You don't get to that point where you
Dang,
have
it's
to,
already been an hour.
it just gets to that, you just hear it, and then your biofield instantly makes sense of it, and you feel that sense in the form of relief.
Yeah.
That's why clarity is so important. And that's what I was saying earlier about wisdom with his whys. If he's anything like me, which I know he is, then he's asking a million whys because his body needs clarity. And so if his body needs clarity, it means that it's not feeling the relief from the clarity that allows him to have the conviction to walk in his own body. And that's what the world is missing.
Just remember, if you guys don't want to be victims anymore, it starts with understanding and overstanding there's a creator and you need to succumb to higher powers. And then also you need to change your mentality, what you feel, and the actions you take, and you will shift that. Victims are not just things that happen to you. You are
choosing it.
You are creating a self-fulfilling prophecy by believing that you have no control in your life and that you're just a victim in everything that happens. You need to know you can change your outcomes. You can have a different thought process. You can feel, you can choose what emotions you want to express. You can dictate how you want to talk to people. You have all that control. But if you don't believe that's going to ever happen,
no.
You ever hear the placebo effect?
Not believe, no.
Yeah, no. And Know. Like, you got to know this. But if you guys know the placebo effect, that whole thing literally proves that just your expectations of something playing out a certain way has an actual effect on how it plays out. The double slit experiment shows when you focus on something with your intention, it physically changes matter from a potential wave to a physical particle. So whatever you focus on, whatever you feel, whatever you believe or know, physically dictates what happens in your reality. You have to change you. There is no other remedy. There is no secret. There is no court case that's going to save you. You are your only savior.
And you cannot change you without using your authority.
Mic drop.
Go out today in the smallest of ways. Figure out what ways you have used your authority against yourself. Reverse the decision and make better choices, and watch what happens to your environment.
Yep.
And what's going on inside yourself.